You still care? You still care what other people think? Really? Why do you care what other people think about you? Let them be over there with everybody else and you be your own person. I feel like you can't even be a high value person unless you stop caring. You can't care. The only thing you need to care about is what you think and your ability. The second you start turning, looking all these directions, what does this person think about me? That produces so much brain fog. And what does that do? That causes you to self-sabotage and not reach your full potential. I feel like life is about climbing ladders. It's about getting to the next step, the next goal, the next mission. And the last thing you want to do is worry about what this person is thinking about you, what that group of people is thinking about you. Guess what? In 150 years, is it going to matter? That's the most important question. And maybe if you guys stuck with that question, let that question stick with you because you will understand. Does it really matter? In 150 years, will people be thinking about what I did? Possibly, if you don't care and you make yourself that upper echelon where people will actually remember you and you have a remembrance to your name. I feel like it's either you're going to sit back and care what other people think or you're going to take off and elevate. And truly to get to where you want in life, you have to master that. The day you really truly stop caring, that's when all the blessings come in. That's when the beauty of life is, and that's when you could most importantly be yourself. Most people are always trying to fake who they are to be liked by somebody else, or overall just dull down their personality to fit into this. Why? I never understood it, and I'm never doing that. Maybe in middle school and high school, a little bit of like JV, like junior high school, is when I had to learn that lesson myself. But now I could spread the message to other people because I was there too. So don't think you're the only one. I had to learn it myself because that's why I'm able to do these YouTube videos. That's why I'm able to post whatever I want because I stopped caring. The key to not care is to realize that you are on your own journey. That's the most important thing. Until you really know what you want to do, until you really have that mission in your head, until you really have that vision in your head that just been pissing you off, you've been itching to get that vision, right? Regardless if that's being on the beach somewhere, right? Sipping on a margarita with money in your hand and your girlfriend with you and your family behind you, you know what I'm saying? You bring your friends, whatever your vision is, all right? Or maybe it's you driving fast, cutting up in a Ferrari or an M8, you know what I'm saying, or an M4. But whatever your vision is, everyone has a different vision, and the only way to obtain that vision, get to that goal, is to lock in on yourself. You can't do both. You can't have your cake and eat it too. It's either you're going to lock in on yourself, try to elevate, stop caring what people think, get to that next step, or you're going to care what everyone thinks, half-ass things, you know what I'm saying, sugarcoat things. No, I'm over that. It's about getting to that next step. I can't say this I can't say this enough. Until you really master that, you will never understand how it feels. It feels good because, like I said, when you could just be yourself, when you could just get rid of all that negative energy, when you could just focus on you and elevate and focus on your next plan and actually execute and lock in, that's where the blessings are. Because you will be amazed how God will put things in your life, put all these things in your life where you could just elevate. But it all starts with you. Are you going to accept it or not? Because I had to make this choice too. Like, yes, people are going to hate on you. But guess what? That's what comes with it. And I feel like on top of that, let me add something to this too. If you have no haters, right? Let me. If you have no haters, you're doing something wrong. Somebody should hate your living guts, bro. Someone should just be able to, bro. Someone should literally be able to hate you right now just because you're doing what you want to do. Somebody hates you for that. And if you feel like you have no haters in your life, you have to ask yourself, well, what am I doing wrong? Because it has to be me. It has to be me. Something's wrong. I gotta revamp something. I gotta rewire something, fix something up. Because if you live in life, you know what I'm saying, just skipping through the park, You know what I'm saying? Skipping through the park, all that pollen on you. You know what I'm saying? Flowers, colorful. Hold on. Yeah, and I'm not even gonna edit that out. But like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? You skip it to the park, everything's good. You have no antagonist. Man, you're doing something wrong. I'm telling you, people hate my living guts just because I try to help other people. Just because I'm on YouTube helping other people, people hate me for that. Like, look at this kid. This kid thinks he could talk this shit. This guy thinks he's a shit now, right? This guy thinks he's what? A prophecy? I don't think that. I'm just trying to help other people. But guess what? The whole point of what I'm saying all this for is I stopped caring. I put on the burden on my shoulders. I wore the backpack of hatred, you know? And I'm not the only person who does that. Everyone does that. And there's definitely levels to it because the bigger you are, the more that opposing force is trying to bring you down. And it's crazy because this could be through people, through actions, through anything. Like just vibes or obstacles. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody could not like you. I'm not saying everyone has to like you. I'm not saying you have to like everyone, right? Because obviously sometimes people didn't do anything wrong. That person didn't do nothing wrong. You just didn't like them, which is cool. But when you're going out your way to bring somebody down, you're checking up on them. You're checking I could tell who's checking my page, bro. Like, I could tell I could just feel it. You could feel that energy. But guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because people in my daily life will tell me, like, okay, look at this guy, right? Oh, this guy thinks he's a shit. Oh, I seen your YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? Because before, when I'm getting more subscribers now, but before, people were like, oh, why would you, what? Guess what? I didn't answer them. I don't care. I was like, because I want to. Because I want to. Yeah. And what? What can they say to that? Because I'm going to do what I want. And I'm not going to let nobody hold me back. And because when I get to where I want to get, now everyone's going to come, oh, congratulations. Congrats. Right? That's what comes with it. But who is supporting you? Who was supporting you when you were coming up? I promise you, you know what's crazy? Nobody, I'm going to tell you guys some real shit right here. Nobody in my life supported me. I don't think I've seen anybody reposting my YouTube channel, which is cool. I don't even want it no more. I don't even want it. But if I see that people are going to try to start supporting me once it's cool, it's a trend too, those be the weirdest people you got to watch out for. Right? The whole point is you just can't care what people think, because regardless of what you do, regardless of where you want to go with your life, the direction you want to go, people are going to hate on you regardless. People are going to talk about you regardless. So just do what you want to do. Because like I said, was the question before, 150 years, in 150 years, right? Nobody is going to be even, who cares at that point? At least somebody maybe in 150 years could see this video and I can help somebody then. Guess what? I'm helping people while they're talking about me. I just never seen the point of that. Life is about doing what you want. Life is about reaching your goals. Don't let anybody stop you from your goals. If somebody's in your head, mixing up your mind, just twisting your words, mixing up your mind, cool. Don't even let that, no. You know what I'm saying? Don't even play that, bruh. Because if you let one little thing slip through, you know what I'm saying? You let people just come in, you let anyone be your friend, anyone tell you, you listen to all these advice, you'll be running in circles all over the place. And that's the worst thing, because you're not doing what you want to do and you're not living for yourself. Live for yourself, because at the end of the day, this is your life. Imagine when you get older, you're 50, your lower back is crazy on fire. You have so many herniated discs you can't even count. Your knee is messed up, you know? Your knee is messed up. Your knee is like dislocated in 3 different ways, you know? You had an ACL, whatever. You're old as hell. That's what I'm trying to say. You're old as hell. And you could have looked back like, I could have been so much more. I feel like that feeling is probably even worse than dying. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm not even afraid of dying. But it's not living is what I'm afraid of. Not providing for my family. Because think about it. All of your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your great-great-great-great-great-great-great. They did all that so you could do what? Worry about what this person is thinking about you? No. It's time to lock in. It's 2025. We're locking in. You know what I'm saying? Stop caring what other people think because it doesn't even matter. As long as you focus on yourself, you're going to get everything you ever wanted, plus more. Everyone's going to want to be around you. Everyone's going to respect your courage because nobody else is doing it. You think anyone could just sit here and hold the camera and, like, you know what I'm saying, just set up a camera and talk? No, because they're like, what is this? No. That's why the real people who care and want to grind on themselves and really don't care what everyone else thinks, that's the people who make it. So it's either going to be in the winning team or the losing team. I seen this quote, I forgot, or maybe it's a little bit wrong what I'm about to say, but it was, lions isn't concerned what the sheep are thinking, or whatever, or hyenas, whatever, right? But point is that when you're at the top, when you're at the predator, dominatory level, when you're a dominant predator, right, in the most excellent way, right, you just take over the field, you just literally just do whatever you want to do. You literally take over everything. You move from this place to that place. You conquer your goals, your ambitions. You're already winning, bruh. Don't even care about what other people think. But that's pretty much the message of today, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My bad for not posting this last week. I have been very, very sick, right? I literally lost like 10 pounds in 3 days. I don't even know how that's possible. But I'm back on it, all right? Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe. And if you guys really enjoy this content, you guys know what to do. Stay tuned for next time, man. I'm off this. Peace!